Welcome to another exciting episode in the channel. Today we are going to bring you something against popular beliefs, against the notion of so many people. When many people are shouting, oh, it's not happening, we are going to tell you, come to Canada. Well, I want to tell you something. When many people are saying people are leaving Canada, it's a case of one man's meat is another man's poison. There is a popular saying that says, in the midst of chaos, you can find strength. You can find something that is really beautiful. In the midst of people going out, while the government is asking people out of status to leave Canada in droves, you can still see means to come into Canada. And today, if you are interested in coming to Canada, you are in luck. I am going to bring you this province that is inviting people to come over to Canada. You may or may not have seen it, but it does even recruitment exercises in Africa, in Asia, all over the world. And you can get in touch with them, even if the recruitment exercises is not going on. And I'm talking of the province of Manitoba. I will share my screen and then we are going to dig deep into all that you need to do, what you need to do now to start looking for a job in Manitoba. And once you get one, guess what happened? You might just be on the plane coming to Canada to start your life anew. We are here in the Work in Manitoba International website, and it is powered by Magnet, which is the software provider that they are using. So once you are here, this is what you are going to see. Work in Manitoba. You are going to create, very simple, create your profile, and then you can start. So you click on create an account once you are here. So this is what you have. You have first name, last name, and email address, and you confirm the email address, and then you create an account. It's as simple as that. And then you create a password. After creating your password, you can create an account. So it said success. We sent a confirmation email to the email address you sent. Please check that email to complete your account activation. So once I click login, I will be able to sign it into the site now. And it says, welcome to the Work in Manitoba International Community on Magnet. So I'll click next. You click on next. It said, tell me about yourself. I'll click on it again. And now you have these bars to complete. If you want to receive jobs that are specific to you in that province, so that employers will match your qualification to what you submitted and then send it to you, please ensure you send your resume in the Canadian format. So all these are the basic things that are stated here. If you do not have a postal code, do not worry about it. Simply impute 000000, and that solves the problem. So you can put in your location, wherever location you have. You can put in your location. So here you have to put in your location, where you live in. That is what is being asked. So don't worry, virtually all countries are there. So you can see whatever country you type in, you are going to see it. So for the purpose of this video, let's also take Bangkok, Thailand. Now, which countries are you eligible to work in? So again, let's put Thailand. So if you are eligible to work in multiple countries, just keep typing them. Like this, let's say I have this one now. I'll put this again, and let's say I'm eligible to work in Angola. You see, you can put more than one country. You now need to select a language. So whatever language you are fluent in, you can see the list. It goes down, scroll, and you will find one to pick. So for the purpose of this, we are picking English. If you speak more than one, good for you. And click save and continue. The next thing it wants us to do is to upload a resume. On this button, you click update, your resume here. You click on it, and then you will upload your resume. So I've uploaded my resume here, and you come down to fill all of this information in. And what this place is simply asking you is asking you about your education, whether you are still schooling or not. So we've taken this. If your cost, let's say, we pick, so scroll down and see anything you study and you can pick. Just pick any of them that relates to what you have studied. So click on this. The degree is undergraduate. If it is more than that, click on it. You see there are different to pick from. So for the purpose of this, we are picking degree as a master's. So status, graduate, that means we've completed schooling. So you want to know what date did you complete the schooling. So click on this and it gives you this, and don't worry about that. Click on it again and choose whatever date. If it is days in the past, click on this. You see it changes. And let's say we started in 2007, June, and ended. It's a 4 years program. So that will be 2011. So we'll still go back and click 2011, and depending on the month, click on it. So you ended your schooling. But if you are still schooling, you need to click on this. Save and continue. So save and continue. Job preference. You need to fill in your job level, the kind of job you are looking for. Are you just starting out or a mid-level? You can pick multiple. Entry level, that could enhance your chances. Mid-level, and now if you are in senior level, you can pick this. So what this means is that you can be considered for junior, mid-level position, and senior level position, insofar you meet the qualifications. Next one is to click on site because you want to come to Canada. Job type, we are looking for permanent roles. Job categories. Now, you need to go through the list, what resonates with what you've studied in school, and click on it. Remember, what we did there, I think we picked event planning. So let's see where we'll get event planning on this. So just look at it carefully and pick something relating to what you studied. Now, let's just pick this one. If you have certification in more than one of these, you can pick them also. If you are skilled trade, you can go through this and look for the specific trade and click on that trade. Preferred location. Well, we don't have a preferred location. We want to come to Manitoba. So that should be our preferred location. Don't pick a city. Make it Manitoba-wide. Click. So you want to click the consent button. Now, as at this point, you have joined this portal. What you need to know about this portal, it is not only an event for this year. They do it year in, year out. That is all year round, as we will soon see. I will show you that. So let's remove this out of the way. You are expected to watch 2 of these videos. One of them is showing you how you can make your CV to be seen. This is this video here. It said, make sure your profile matches the job you want. And on top of it, you can see this small red notification mark. As at this point we started, we have 19 notifications. Click it and let's see. Something good might be there. Let's click it. You have a new targeted message. Discover your patterns in the skill trade with Trades Pathfinder. Wow. So for those who are in skilled trades, in welding, carpentry, mechanic, millwright, and all that, click on it. Let's see, barbing and all that. Just click on this. These are the skill trade. Good. So it says, discover your part in the skill trade and trade finder. So what it means is, don't wait. Start exploring career opportunities in the skill trade today. Visit tradepathfinder.ca. So they are giving us link, giving you specific link again to look for more job. That is the beauty in joining Work in Manitoba. Let's go to another one. You have a new targeted message, Canada best kept secrets. Let's see. Winnipeg has secured the third spot on the list of the most livable cities in Canada. According to a recent study, our vibrant city has been recognized for its outstanding quality of life, making it an ideal destination for job seekers. Winnipeg has it all. Discover why our city stands out and what makes it an excellent choice for your career journey. Well, this is just an information. Let's see. We pick event planner, and that is why it's giving us targeted messages to event planning. So if you pick Millwright, your messages will be targeted towards being a Millwright. If you pick barbing, your messages that you will get are what is happening in the barbing sphere, job opportunities that are there, so that you can see them and apply. Let's see this. It says, do you have experience in hospitality, tourism, and travel agency? Apply now. Continental Travel is a 28-person corporate agency in Manitoba that also does holiday and group business. Our staff is highly focused on customer service and client retention. Now, you want to learn more, like it did mention, apply now and let's start this adventure together. So this is one of the jobs that if you are in event planning, click on learn more to continue. It's as easy as that. So when you click on the home page, you have more also to check. Again, it is tailored to your qualification, your field of study. Now, Russell Inn, he said we are hiring. That is if you are in events management, we are hiring. Exciting job opportunity as Russell Inn, a success story from our international recruitment mission. Continental Travel, that is the one we saw. Looking to work in Canada, TransX is now hiring. So you can see people, these are job adverts for you, for people. So if you're interested in coming over to Canada using Work in Manitoba, this place is for you. Ensure you make your resume fit the Canadian style. So there is so much information in here. And don't just stop after watching this video. Keep coming back, keep searching, keep applying for job, and ensure that if a company invites you, respond to that message. Because it is only if you click on the respond the button, that is the reply button, that they can schedule an interview with you. Guess what? The interview might be in Zoom, it might be in Skype, depending which one they choose and depending on your availability. These things go seamlessly. If you are interested in coming over, please do this ASAP. Well, this is Live in Winnipeg website. It says International Job Seeker. And I will start reading from this line. It said, if you live outside Canada and are interested in living and working here, set up a free account and register in our Work in Manitoba job portal. Find your ideal jobs and connect with top employers in Winnipeg and Manitoba. Again, all you need to do is to click register now. To remove all the blocks, anything that is going to prevent you from not applying, I will give you the different options to getting a Canadian CV or a Canadian resume. The first option, on Google, type free downloadable Canadian style resume and hit search. You will see different templates of Canadian CV or resume. The second one is that I'm going to leave a link to a Canadian resume in the description below so that the barrier point for entry is reduced. Customize it to fit your qualifications. You only need to put new information in that format that you've downloaded. Here you go. You have your customized Canadian CV to use to upload on this site so that you don't say, I don't have it. How can I apply? The next thing is for you to do the work. Please ensure you create a profile. Ensure you submit a resume. And don't just do that once. Be checking your profile. Employers will be sending messages eventually to you. Come into your profile and click reply. Give them everything they need to know. It could be your IELTS, it could be your passport, depending on what they request for. Ensure you upload this into the profile. And when they request to schedule an interview with you, please do so using Zoom or Skype or whatever format. It could be Teams, because Teams is on board also. Any video conferencing tool will do. But it is your choice and the choice of the employer. So it is yours to choose. Do this now if you are interested in coming over to Canada. You have to do the work to get the results. Start now. Do not delay, because it is not you alone that is having this information. The information is there on the website. And guess what? Anything that is online is open to millions, if not billions of persons to see. So tweak your CV, make it standard so that you will be the best among the people that are applying in your field, so that you stand a chance of getting the attention of the recruiter or the employer. And once you do that, voila, you might just be on your way to coming into Canada. If you found this video, Work in Manitoba, helpful, please hit the notification bell and click the subscribe button so that we can reach many more people who are interested in making this decision in coming over to Canada. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm looking forward to seeing you watching this video on the other side.